Oh, why hello there. Welcome to my channel. My name is Calvin, and welcome to a day in the life quarantine COVID vlog edition. Please stick around. Make yourself comfortable. We got nowhere else to be. I thought I'd show how I usually start my weekends. It's Memorial Day weekend, and I took this Friday off for an extra long weekend. I usually start the days with some Animal Crossing in bed. As you can see, it's May 22nd today. I hope this video will be a time capsule as to what life was really like in the quarantine times. I hope this video shows you what a proper social distance, self-quarantine, good day can look like. And maybe it'll inspire you to find some new hobbies or activities. But more than anything, it's more of a time capsule for myself. So I hope you enjoy. After finally playing enough Animal Crossing in my bedroom, I thought I'd get up out of my bed into the bathroom and get ready for the day. So here's that. And now we're ready for the day. Many of the days during quarantine, I pick up my guitar. I have my classical nylon string here and my steel string right over there. Been playing classical music for a long time, but just started to recently pick it back up. Since we don't really have any place to go, I really don't like the word or understand its meaning, outfit. So instead I prefer infit, and I just had a small snack, so I'm about to change my infit into infit number 2 and head outside for a quick walk. Let's do it. The last thing I'm going to put on before I go outside is sunscreen. This is SPS 55, not sponsored video. My dermatologist recommends me to put on sunscreen so I don't look like an old raisin when I'm older. So if you don't listen to me, at least listen to my dermatologist. We're outside now. I have my tea. My dad's in the backyard with me doing a little bit of gardening. We have some small green thumbs, trying to get them bigger. But let me show you around. So the very first landmark today is a small 1-2-week-old blue wisteria tree. We planted it 2 weeks ago. It's already grown a giant new leaf here. It's supposed to be a tree/vine, but it's my favorite flowering plant, so we should see some beautiful blue wisteria in 2 years, hopefully less time. Here we have a flower bed that we built maybe last weekend. Have some lilies, some peonies, and some other plants here. Still not seeing anything. We have some chipmunks and maybe birds that attack here for some grubs, but the lilies are doing well. Here we have a beautiful baby fig tree that we also got maybe 3 weeks ago. This one's growing pretty well. It's got some action already. We should have some figs in 2 years' time. Here's my other favorite. I just spilled all my tea. Here's my other favorite, the pawpaw tree. It's a fruiting tree, so it does have fruit. The fruit from my readings has the textures, flavors, delicacies of, say, a mango/durian/ I don't know, some creamy papaya-like fruit. And they're natural, or they are sort of native to Northern America, so I'm very curious to see what the durian of Northern America tastes like, the pawpaw. 2 years' time again. Let's get a little bit deeper in our backyard walk. That was just part 1 where I show you our gardens. Now we enter the wilderness part where we see a lot of cool wilderness stuff like this antler. Here are some wild boysenberries from a wild tree. Now, if you can see, my house is back there. I'm about to enter the very last part of the backyard, which hits the county-owned nature preserve area. Before we get any further, does anyone have an ID on this flower? It's very beautiful, and if you know it, please put a comment in the comment section. It's in Virginia, thank you. So it's a little bit hotter than I was expecting, so that's why my forehead is glistening, but here are some other flowers. Not really sure what these are either, but they smell really good. It just rained as well, so the current is a bit stronger than it usually is. Shout out to my neighbor who put these wonderful rocks here for us to step on. Something that's really cool about this wonderful water is that it's teeming with wildlife and biodiversity. There's everything from fish to fish, different kinds of fish too. Check this out. Sometimes I like to grab little grubs from our gardening and fish, or no, not fish, but feed the fish here, not fish for the fish. During this quarantine, I've also gotten a lot better at skipping rocks. Not too bad. Whoa! All right, hi everyone. So we've just crossed the stream that was in the backyard, and we're at my next and last favorite part of the woods behind my house. This is the gigantic and maybe largest poplar tree in the area. It's at least 80 years old, I want to say. And let me just show you how wide its girth is by putting myself right next to the tree. Give me just a second. As you can see, it's a big tree. Love it. Okay, let's be safe now this time. And we're back inside. I just took a shower. It was really sweaty and hot outside, but I came back inside to cool down. I switched into infant number 3. I think it's gonna be the final one of the night. And usually around this point of the day, it's the evening, I would go eat dinner and then settle down into the night with some Netflix. Usually I'd watch Madam Secretary, that's the new show I'm binging. There's also video games with my friends. I'd play League of Legends online. And lastly, something I also do is do painting. So I think to cap off this video, here's a little goodbye watercolor time-lapse video for you. Thank you for watching my video, and this has been a quarantine day in the life. Thanks again everyone for watching this video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, the usual, you know the business. And lastly, I just wanted to say, I hope you're doing well, staying safe and healthy, and, happy in the quarantine COVID times. And yeah, I know at least one thing for me that I'll take away from all this is the slowed down pace of life. I really hope that that's something that we adopt and bring forward into the new world that arises after the pandemic. I think it's good to slow down and look at life, because if not, you might miss it. Thanks again, everyone, and I wish you well. Until the next time.